Oh, good morning and thank you for tuning into my video. It's 7:45 in the morning and today I will be smoking a 4-pound brisket. Yesterday after I picked this up, I inserted garlic chips from TC Organics into the meat. I also made a simple rub of cayenne pepper, maple syrup, paprika, chili powder, onion and garlic powder, and let it sit overnight in the fridge. So I'm going to get the fire going and get this meat smoking. Okay, so the fire is going pretty good right now, so I'm going to get this thing configured for smoking. I got some mesquite wood chips here I'm going to throw in. I like a good smoky flavor. Just some little chips to get it going. Next I got the heat deflector and a drip pan. I'll throw that on the fire. And never too early for a can of beer, bottle of beer. I'll let that sit for a little bit before I get my meat on. Okay, now that we have a good smoke and our temperature came back down again, we're at 175 right now, but that'll go up again. It's time to put the meat on. Alright, here's the brisket. I'm going to put it fat side in the back. That's where most of the heat is. Anything else? Okay, so we got our brisket on. The fat side in the back, is that's where most of the heat is. I got my heat probe into the thickest part of the meat. Time to close her down. Set my vents. My bottom vent will keep maybe about 1/4 of an inch. And the daisy wheel, I'll close down to about 50%. We'll let that sit for a while and see where we're at for temperature, and if we get too high or too low, we'll just adjust it from the daisy wheel. And I don't know how many hours it's going to take, but we'll let it sit there until it gets to about 185 degrees, and we'll be back. Okay, we're 6 hours into the smoke, and we hit the stall at 162 degrees. Internal temperature is holding well at 225 degrees. The meat is at 157 degrees, so we actually dropped a few degrees. The stall can last anywhere from 2 to 4 hours depending on temperature, moisture content, and thickness of the cut of meat. It will start rising again eventually, so I'll be back when I hit 185 to 190 degrees. Okay, so we're 11 hours into the smoke. The internal temperature is about 250 degrees. I did open it so I could check it with a regular probe thermometer. This thermometer says 198 degrees, but it was off by 10 degrees. That's why I let it get a little hotter. But taking a look at the brisket, it is definitely done. We have a good bark. I'm gonna take it off the grill now and let it rest for about an hour, and I'll see you then. Okay, so I cut my brisket up. It's very tender. Had some poor lighting earlier, so I had to move the meat to a better light condition. And as I was cutting it, it was just falling apart. It's very tender. I'm going to try a piece. Hot. Very tender. Well, thanks for watching my video. If you like it, I will make more. Until then, happy smoking.